Are you looking for ways to make extra money? If so, you may be interested in learning some of the best skills. Some different money-making skills can be learned, and each has its benefits. So, which skill is right for you? Check out this video to find out. Hello everyone, welcome to Wealthy Wisdom. If you are new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. This video will talk about the 10 best money-making skills to learn. Without further ado, here are some of the best skills to learn if you want to make money. First, programming. In today's job market, employers are increasingly looking for workers with coding and programming skills. With the rise of the digital economy, these skills are becoming more and more essential. And while some may argue that any kind of coding can be learned on the job, the reality is that most employers prefer to hire candidates who already have these skills. That's why learning to code is one of the best money-making skills you can learn. Not only will it make you more attractive to potential employers, but it will also give you a leg up in the job market. And if you're already employed, learning to code can help you get ahead in your career. Whether you're looking to change careers or improve your employability, learning to code is a great way to make more money. Second, graphic design. Graphic design is a creative process that combines art and technology to communicate ideas. The graphic design field is growing, and there is a high demand for skilled designers. Graphic designers can work in various industries, including advertising, publishing, and web design. If you're considering a career in graphic design, here are some skills you will need to learn. First, you will need to have strong visual communication skills. You will need to communicate your ideas clearly and concisely through your designs. Secondly, you will need to be proficient in the latest software programs. Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator are two of the most commonly used programs in the industry. To be successful in graphic design, you will need to be able to use these programs effectively. Finally, you will need to have good problem-solving skills. Often, designers are presented with problems they must solve through their designs. If you can think creatively and come up with innovative solutions, you will be successful in this field. These are just a few skills you will need to learn to be successful in graphic design. You can develop the skills you need to succeed in this exciting field with hard work and dedication. The third best money-making skills to learn is web development skills. There is no denying that web development skills are in high demand these days. Companies are always looking for talented developers to create and maintain their online presence, and there is no shortage of opportunities for those with the right skills. If you want to make some serious money, then learning web development skills is a great start. Not only can you command a high salary as a web developer, but you can also choose to work freelance and set your rates. You'll be able to work from anywhere in the world, and you can often find work even if you don't have a formal education. In short, learning web development skills is a great way to make some serious money. 4. Business administration skills. Business administration skills are always in high demand. Companies are always looking for talented individuals to help run their businesses, and there is no shortage of opportunities for those with the right skills. If you want to make some serious money, then learning business administration skills is a great start. Not only can you command a high salary as a business administrator, but you can also choose to work freelance and set your rates. You'll be able to work from anywhere in the world, and you can often find work even if you don't have a formal education. In short, learning business administration skills is a great way to make some serious money. 5. Copywriting skills. In the modern world, copywriting skills are more critical than ever before. With the rise of the internet and social media, businesses of all sizes are looking for ways to reach new audiences and sell their products and services. And while there are many ways to achieve this, copywriting is one of the most effective. Copywriting is the art of creating persuasive, appealing, and engaging marketing content. It can be used to promote everything from books and movies to restaurants and vacation destinations. And while it may seem like a daunting task, anyone can learn the basics of copywriting with a bit of practice. There are a few key elements that make up effective copywriting. First, it's essential to understand your audience and what they're looking for. Second, you need to write clearly and concisely so that it's easy to understand. And finally, you need to focus on creating an emotional connection with your reader. When it comes to learning copywriting skills, there are a few different options available. There are many excellent books on the subject, online courses, and tutorials. Whichever route you choose, taking the time to learn these skills will pay off in the long run. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. The 6 best money-making skills to learn is SEO. Anyone looking to make some extra money should consider learning SEO. Search engine optimization is improving the visibility and ranking of a website on search engines such as Google and Bing. While learning SEO may take some time, it can be a very lucrative skill. Those good at SEO can charge businesses a lot of money for their services. Additionally, there is a great demand for SEO specialists, so those offering their services can often find work quickly. However, it should be noted that SEO is a complex and ever-changing field, so those who wish to make a career out of it will need to stay up to date with the latest trends and developments. Nonetheless, learning SEO is a great way to make some extra money. 7. Media and advertising sales. Media and advertising sales are 2 of the most in-demand money-making skills in the modern marketplace. Companies are always looking for top talent to help them sell their products and services, and those with the right skills can command high salaries. Learning media and advertising sales is a great place to start if you're interested in making a good income. Media sales involve the sale of advertising space on television, radio, the internet, or print publications. Advertisers pay media companies to reach their target consumers through these channels, and media salespeople are responsible for negotiating and selling this advertising space. To succeed in media sales, you need to identify potential customers, build relationships with them, and understand their needs. You also need to be able to negotiate effectively and close deals quickly. Advertising sales are similar to media sales, but instead of selling advertising space, you'll be selling advertising time or space on behalf of a client. Advertising agencies typically represent multiple clients, so you must be able to juggle multiple projects at once and meet deadlines. You'll also need excellent people skills, as you'll work closely with clients to determine their advertising goals and budget. Learning media and advertising is a great place to start if you're looking for a challenging and rewarding career in sales. 8. Trading skills. Trading is a skill that can be learned and perfected over time. While there is no one-size-fits-all approach to trading, there are certain principles that all successful traders follow. The first step is to develop a clear understanding of the markets. This means keeping up with economic news and analyzing charts to identify trends. Once you have a good grasp of the market, you can start placing trades. One of the most important aspects of trading is risk management. This involves setting stop losses and taking profits at predetermined levels. By managing your risk, you can protect yourself from significant losses and maximize your chances of making a profit. With practice and patience, anyone can learn to trade successfully. 9. Blockchain. Blockchain has become one of the most popular money-making skills in recent years. Blockchain is a distributed database allowing businesses to store and share data securely. It's often used to create and track cryptocurrencies, but it also has a wide range of other applications. Those who are good at blockchain can charge high rates for their services. To be successful in blockchain, you need to have a strong understanding of how the technology works. You also need to be up to date with the latest trends and developments. With practice and patience, anyone can learn blockchain and start making money. The last best money-making skills to learn is project management skills. Developing strong project management skills is one of the best things you can do to improve your career prospects and earnings potential. Project managers are in high demand, and those with the ability to plan and execute complex projects can command premium salaries. While project management skills can be learned on the job, formal training can give you a significant advantage in the job market. If you're interested in pursuing a career in project management, consider enrolling in a project management program at a college or university. You'll be well on your way to a rewarding and lucrative career with the proper training. While there are many different money-making skills to learn, the ones we've listed here are great places to start. If you want to make more money, investing in yourself and learning as many skills as possible is essential. With a little hard work and practice, you can start seeing results and bring in more income. Which of these skills do you want to focus on first? Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Thank you and goodbye.